opposite side, I mean, you realistically can pick whatever you want here if you are Melanik, right? Like, nothing does terribly into Ornn. I'd like a Camille, something with lockdown.
Yeah.
There you go. And I mean, that just rounds out the pick comp coming out of Z10. They don't care about AP, bro. They've got Ashe ult, they've got Camille engaged, they've got Nautilus ult. Like, they have anything they need to pull the trigger. It doesn't matter if you're full AD, if you can lock down one opponent and turn it into a 4v5.
And they still have a lot of options, like Camille will deal true damage,
True.
You are answering range with range, even Blue Razor, he pops the ultimate, nobody can hurt him until he gets in range of the enemies.
Yeah, I mean, that is definitely true, as this game does get off to a spicy start. Casing flashes away, but gets deleted. Harpoon, first blood in the first game here of the EPL Season 2. A flash away from Severo, he will be able to get out of dodge. Sing, I mean, I don't think you have enough follow-up here. Blue Razor still has ult available. He lands the W. Tristana over the wall. The E from Blue Razor. The Q, the flash, the knock-up. And it's a double kill for Blue Razor. Another knock-up onto Rakan, and it looks like it will be a third going down. Dote claims that one. And it is just zero tenacity all over the board. Looks like Icebreaker can look to break Melanik's spirits just yet. But in this mid lane, we're fighting yet again. Kaneen trying to do damage onto Kofte, but Kofte does so much more. Rakan finds the grand entrance, finds this charm, but gonna have to find his way out of that one. Severo gonna get knocked up by the Nautilus hook. The dredge line connects. Severo looking for a re-engage, trying to find the damage, but he can't quite get it. Kaneen, the flash forward from Erdote, and it actually will be a kill. Nautilus X flash over the wall, looking for something. It will get connect onto Severo, the dredge line. The Maokai ultimate buying space. Erdote is actually just deleted. Blue Razor is low in the front line, has to pop the ultimate. In the back, you can see Icebreaker buying a lot of time and space with his health bar, but has to flash away. And now you can see GameSpace, they are 5 up to 4.
Flash.
They're gonna try and re-engage Severo. Not gonna be able to find the damage with his team though. Rakan dies on the opposite side, a triple knockup from Icebreaker, but he's gonna go down. And Kaneen with the 1v1 against Kofte, he does have the he does have the Bork, and he will be able to win that 1v1. It's just a clean ace off the back.
Managed to get out.
That's pretty good.
That's kind of good for the side of GameSpace, yes, because you are getting a lot of money. That's a lot of damage.
Can they look for this kill though? Kaneen trying to find some sort of damage. He doesn't have the mana, but he has the kill, and they will get one back. GameSpace can't take a greedy back here. The Dote is rough. Looks like an engage on the bottom side though. Tristana is low. Kofte getting engaged on by the Ornn ultimate, and it will be another kill going the way of GameSpace. They're working their way back into this game. It's gonna take. Blue Razor moving down though. Severo is under threat. The W lands. Oh, the Enchantress Arrow finds Kaneen, and he should just die. Melanik finds the engage. Blue Razor backs off of the backline though, and it will just be a 1 for none. Link coming down in the mid lane. Camille looking for some sort of engage in the back. Enchantress Arrow goes slightly wide, but the dredge line out of the bush finds one. The flash away from Golden Toast, and so much damage down onto Kasing, and it's a Camille over the wall. It's Melanik in the back line. The Hex Tech Ultimatum will not hold Golden Toast for long, but it will be the tree dying on the opposite side. Harpoon flashes over the walls, buying his safety for now, but Kaneen gets a snipe. It will be Ornn deleted. It will be Kaneen in the grave. It will be a clean ace, or maybe not so clean, but an ace nonetheless for the side of Zero Tenacity, and maybe even a Baron on the cards. It's kind of game winning. You can't give it over. And you can already see them trying to get into position as much as they possibly can. Kaneen in this top side though. Hex Tech made him down onto him. Melanik will just pick up that free kill. Has become kind of a behemoth towards the later stages, but it looks like an engage in the mid lane onto Razor, and he will just end up getting deleted.
Very fast first game, because maybe they have dinner plans or anything, so there's engage.
Yeah, I mean, Blue Razor is gonna be collapsed upon, but he's not taking any damage. He popped the ultimate and is buying tons of time for his team, buying time for Kofte to TP in, and buying time for the team fight to go the way of Zero Tenacity. Kofte flashes away, but on the front line, it's Severo dead, it's Corki dead, it's Varus in the grave. It's gonna be Kasing trying to dance away, but I don't think they'll be able to dodge this Nexus kill, as it is Zero Tenacity claiming the first game of the first day of the second season of European Pro League.
And that's the first stomp as well, with a 7-21 kill score, 4 Drakes to none, and a huge gold lead. Zero Dynasty, they do prove a point immediately that they're not here to play, they're here to dominate once again.
Yeah.
And he knows how to pressure with all those lanes, especially the Sion. I think it's his most played and most successful pick, but that one I like. There's the Golden Toast Kaisa, that's the aggressive laning phase that I was expecting from him ever since the start of the summer split, and that's the first time we see one.
Yeah, it is the first time we've seen him on Kai'Sa this game. Or, I mean, sorry, this summer split. Golden Toast is really has a lot of prowess on this champion, right? He's done very well in the past. Obviously, Kai'Sa fallen a little bit out of meta, so maybe just picking it less. But like you mentioned, when we saw this draft in the first place, when you saw that Scion come through, it is a comfort draft through and through for the side of GameSpace. They picked a little bit of meta, right? Throwing that Tristana towards the mid lane, picking the Rel. Maokai's supportive summoner available. That flash has been burned. Kasing in a very precarious situation already. Kofte low. Kaneen looking for the damage. One more auto should do it! And it will be first blood claimed by GameSpace and by Kaneen.
Was that a pun? The tree suffering, that's a nature, Icebreaker's dead.
It was.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, that's a counter matchup by name alone, right?
Still not farming. A little bit concerning for Severo. Obviously, just trying to get stuff done on the map. Gonna look for the top lane, flashes onto Melonic, but in this bottom side, you see the engage coming out onto Golden Toast. We didn't quite get to catch it, but Melonic did end up dying to that gank, so Severo getting something all over the map, despite obviously not farming as much as maybe you'd expect to get leads everywhere else. And it is, I would say, a result of, obviously, you can talk about on paper. Okay, never mind. Erdote is just engaging into two members. The face check has cost him half his HP bar, and he's re-engaging, and off the back of that, he will end up going down. It's a kill for Golden Toast. I believe one of his first in this series. And on the other side, it will be another kill. Erdote playing very well. Obviously, the 2v2 is hard. Oh, but it will be Kofte very low in the mid lane, has the flash still. Will it buy his safety, though? The root from the Maokai. Severo tanking the turret. And the kill goes to Kaneen. A very close call for Severo. But Tentacru's arrow onto the back line. Golden Toast doesn't have cleanse just yet. He has the flash, but it will maybe not be enough. The flash forward from Blue Razor, but he has no range. He has no way to kill Golden Toast. The W comes out and it does land. It will be a kill by Blue Razor.
They're still looking to be in control of their own game.
Oh,
Blue Razor?
Blue Razor over the wall. I mean, he has no flash. This should just be a dead Zinzao, but the ultimate buys a lot of time, and it counter engage coming out from Erdote, but will he find what he's looking for? So much damage coming out from Kofte. Sorry, from the Rumble into the backline. Melonic, a really good ultimate, finds two. The double kill for Corki. Will it be a triple? No, it's another one claimed by Harpoon. But either way, Zero Tenacity winning out in what looked like a doomed scenario. See Melonic, like we mentioned, with that equalizer from literally so far away. But Erdote under threat. It is going to be 4 members of GameSpace just deleting a Leona. The TP just to make it 5 coming out from Icebreaker. That will be a dead Leona on our screens, but will it convert into an... Yeah, we'll have to see whether that plays out well for Zero Tenacity as the game goes on. But in this top side, Melonic doing so much damage with that equalizer, but flashing into a Kai'Sa. Golden Toast looking to maybe get the kill, but do you actually win that 1v1? Melonic about to go overheated, but it looks like Golden Toast barely going to win that one out.
They lose that member, but they still get turret.
Yeah, and it's obviously the ability to collapse, but Harpoon getting collapsed on right now. It is the Scion ultimate that forces the flash away from Harpoon. Harpoon obviously not really doing too much damage to that Scion, but slowing him down nonetheless with those auto attacks. But an engage coming out from Severo, and when Harpoon doesn't have flash, does he live? The Rel crashed down into the back line, and it will be the Magnet Storm claiming 1, but will there be any more to follow? Golden Toast gets a kill. The equalizer goes slightly wide onto the back line, and will the Rocket claim Golden Toast? Yes, it will. Kofte and Blue Razor trying to fight Kaneen. Kaneen ults Kofte away and will be able to buy himself some safety, but Icebreaker on the other side. Melonic just burning away at the side of GameSpace.
But maybe side lane pick is the name of the game.
Oh, Melonic though, the equalizer goes down and he's just ready to fight. Kaneen is low. And can Icebreaker look for anything further? No, it's actually the collapse coming out from Zero Tenacity, the Solar Flare onto the Tristana, and Kaneen is just dead. Blue Razor claims that one. Who's gonna get the Icebreaker? Who's gonna break his soul? And it will be Harpoon cleaving that one. Gonna pick up that kill as well. And Dragon spawning.
What if it had been named Moonfire?
Yeah, that would be so easy. Moonfire cape, easy.
Oh.
But not so easy is this bottom lane fight. Both top laners fighting nearly to the death. TP coming out from, I have to believe that's Kaneen, here to back up the 1v2 yet again. But what happened last time? Will it happen again? Kaneen is low, but Melonic actually on the run this time. Nobody here from Zero Tenacity to back him up. But Kaneen will die. It's a 1 for 1. Maybe not even one claimed back. Melonic, surely you don't live here. The shield comes out. The burn is coming through, and Icebreaker is barely able to get that kill with his ADC, but on the opposite side, you've lost a Baron. Looking to claim this next turret, and not doing the 1-3-1 we saw last game, just opting for a 5-man in this lane. They hope they win this 5v5 because it is going to get kicked off as GameSpace are willing to fight, make a final stand. They get one kill. Blue Razor is not taking very much damage in the front line, though. Severo's just deleted. The Equalizer did so much work. Blue Razor into the back line, finds the W, and is able to find the kill onto Icebreaker. A triple kill for Harpoon.
Down. They do have a full wave of minions, but they will choose to back off as Kanin and Goldenos are threatening.
I mean, you said back off, but Melanik flashed over the wall. So much aggression coming out. Kanin gonna get the kill on the Zinzao. This turret, but the Equalizer doing loads of damage. Severo here to save his mid laner. And will they actually be able to get a kill off the back of it? Not likely. The TP comes out from Kofte, and they actually have to go on the run. GameSpace has 5 members here, but can they win the 5v2? The tree is already dead. The forest fire has begun, and it will be Rumble looking for more. Still alive in that bush. Somehow GameSpace not able to find anything onto him. Edorte, Erdote in the front line, just not taking any damage. Kasing is gonna fall. Icebreaker is dead. 2 members left alive for the side of GameSpace. They kept the carries alive, but can they carry them for the rest of the game? I don't think so. They have to flash away. Tenacity not quite able to close it out, though.
You're still hoping for some of those items? No? There's Engage?
I mean, this Scion ultimate, we've seen it from the side so many times. The Equalizer goes down, and it is just 2 members of GameSpace deleted. Kanin trying to buy some space. Severo, they're going to get the kill back onto Erdote, but that's just the support dead. 4 carries left alive for the side of Zero Tenacity, and they can turn their sights towards this Baron. Tenacity claim their second Baron Nasher of the game.
Is it not worth the risk? Because now you lose the game.
I mean, Golden Toast is just deleted. Melanik doesn't care. Luckily, it's a 1-for-1 for the side of GameSpace. Towards that middle side, it did look like Tristana got a kill back as well. Harpoon will end up finding himself 5 feet under.
The item.
Yeah, that should be it. But Zero Tenacity, I mean, knocking on the front door, looking for this inhibitor turret. They have Baron-empowered minions. They don't even need to do too much. Kofte just looking for the poke, the Equalizer to buy space. Hopefully to just get this turret. Maybe even an inhibitor to boot. Blue Razor is low on the front line. Golden Toast has that item completed. Look at Kanin coming in from the left side. Icebreaker buying space in the front line. Melanik doesn't have Equalizer here to save him. He's in stasis, but he's in the root, and he gets deleted. It will be GameSpace losing one off the other side. Icebreaker is dead. Top lane traded for either side. Kofte playing a dangerous game, but it will be a kill onto the tree, and Golden Toast trying to buy as much space as possible, but GameSpace will not be able to buy enough space to buy this game. Zero Tenacity gets a triple kill for Harpoon, gets a double kill in this series. If Kanin can't win the 1v4, I don't think he can. He does end up going down, trades one back, but that's an easy pickup for the first series here in EPL.
Yep, and the game was way closer than the gold. All the kill scores suggest GameSpace fought tooth and claw, but in the end of the day, Zero Tenacity do finish that series victorious 2-0 sweep. And kudos to them, they did play a very aggressive and very successful early game, both of those games.